What world are you living in?
Are you still aware of the things around you? Or you have created your own world to live? Many individuals are too focused on themselves, on their emotions, aspirations, or mobile devices. I seldom see individuals lifting their heads and gazing picturesque sceneries. When was the last time you saw the sun setting or the sun rising? Did you remember how the moon looks at different nights? Have you ever stopped looking at the upper floors of the buildings or their roofs? When you venture outdoors, do you appreciate the leaves, the flowers, the buildings, or the architectures that are majestically built? Have you remembered how were you fascinated with the petals of a flower that are beautifully aligned? How the bees created their honeycomb, or even the little spirals on the seashells? Now, you are starting to realize how mindful you were with the environment as a child. I want you to take this moment to stop what you are doing, to appreciate the beauty of the world you are living, to look the world with your younger self. Wonderful, isn't it? Fasten your seatbelts, wear your mask, and hold on tight, because in this video, we will show you how beautiful the world is. We will let you appreciate the intricate beauty of the world through the eyes of a mathematician.
Bonjour! So we are here in front of Louvre Museum. It is the world's largest and historic monument in Paris, France. Inside the museum, we can see the painting of Mona Lisa. It was a half-length portrait painting by Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci is well known for his usage of Fibonacci sequence, and one of his notable artwork is Mona Lisa. Da Vinci utilized the sequence with the golden spiral, which stems from the perfect rectangle. So how did Leonardo da Vinci go about utilizing the golden spiral? First, he uses it to frame the woman in the painting. The spiral begins at her left wrist, then travels to the background of the image, which contrasts the beauty of her face. It then skims over her forehead and continues turning until it kisses her chin. It rises, going past the slit of her dimple. Lastly, it completes one rotation, which ends at the tip of her nose. There may also be golden ratios in the vertical dimensions of the painting. There is also another architecture or destination here in Paris which I can show you as an example of golden ratios. We are here in Notre Dame, Paris. It is one of the famous cathedrals with its Gothic architecture. Although it is rather asymmetrical in its design and difficult to measure photographically because of parallax distortions, the golden ratio lines of the green, blue, and red rectangles conform closely to the major architectural lines, which represent red, which is the vertical height of the base at ground level, top of first level, and top of second floor, while the blue is the vertical height of base of second level, top of second level, and top of third level. And lastly, the green, horizontal width of outside of left top section and inside of top right section. That's all for now. Bye!
Welcome to India. Behind me is the Taj Mahal. We could see that it is aesthetically pleasing in the eye. Did you know why? Because it is built with the golden proportion. The Taj Mahal is a mausoleum located in Agra, India, that was built under Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. While the white domed marble and tile mausoleum is most familiar, Taj Mahal is an integrated symmetric complex of structures that was completed around 1648. Ustad Ahmad Lahori is generally considered to be the principal designer of the Taj Mahal. The golden proportion were the rectangles that acted as the fundamental outline for the building's exterior. The Taj Mahal displays golden proportion in the width of its grand arc to its width, and also the windows inside the arc to the height of the main section below the domes. Golden rectangle is also observed in the height to the width ratio. Hope you enjoyed India!
Meanwhile, in New York, USA.
next morning.
Hey! Who's that? Oh, what time is it? It's already 9. I must go. Wow! This country really amazed me with their huge buildings, one of which is the UN building, located at New York City. United Nations building was established on year 1951. This building was made to serve as the headquarters of the organization. A lot of people appreciated the architectural features of the building. Mathematicians then recognized the application of golden ratio to the establishment. However, some people denied that golden ratio is evident in the building. The mere fact that its exterior is composed of the 3 golden rectangles is already an implication that the infrastructure used golden ratio. The pattern and design of the windows, walls, as well as its interior also reflects the golden ratio.
Meanwhile,
In Washington, D.C.,
The Pentagon is located at Virginia and is considered as the largest office building in the world. This building was created to unite their War Department. Obviously, the building is composed of 5 sides, that's why it is called the Pentagon. As we all know, golden ratio is called golden because it should be appealing to the eye. The Pentagon is a great example for this from its shape to its design pattern. As a tourist, I enjoyed roaming around the USA. That's all for now. Bye!
And finally, let's check out what we can see on the Philippines.
Yun na ba yung sunflower maze? Tara na! The sunflower maze is located in Tayug, Pangasinan, and it is first of its kind in the Philippines. The tourist attraction takes up to 2,100 square meters on the 3 hectares in its place. Plants can grow new cells in spirals such as the pattern of seeds in this beautiful sunflower. If you count the spiral in a consistent manner, you will always find the Fibonacci numbers. The spiral happens naturally because its new cell is formed after a turn. These are the 3 most natural ways to find the spirals in this pattern. The red line shows 34 spirals of seeds. Choosing another slope, the green line shows 55 spirals of seeds. And choosing a very shallow slope, the blue line shows 21 spirals of seeds. That is just one of the examples that you can see in the nature that contains Fibonacci sequence or golden ratios.